you guys, today is Pastel holographic new product launch. So let me get this over with now. Today I will be recording in 5 different locations: our Instagram, our YouTube, our Facebook group, our Facebook page, and TikTok. I'm not live on TikTok just yet because TikTok has a bunch of crazy rules and words that I am not allowed to say. So I'm going to get it out of my system now. If you don't see this red live up there, that means you're watching a replay. Go down to the comment section and comment #replay the city and state that you are watching from. This just triggers the system to give me a notification. So if you guys have any questions, hopefully we can get them answered for you. New product launch drop from itsprettypersonal.com. You guys are watching me live, which means that you get to shop early. So if you go to itsprettypersonal.com, it's going to ask you for a password to enter this site. The password is VIP. If you go click on enter the website with a password, type in VIP, that is going to allow you on the back end of the website to shop the drop before everybody else. At noon, we take the password off of the website and it is open for everybody to shop publicly. So because you guys are watching me live, you guys get the perk of shopping the drop before things start selling out. All right, so I think I said all of the bad words. I am going to start my live on TikTok. If you are watching on a different platform, the reason why I record in so many different places, Facebook keeps the live replays up for only 30 days. But if you go to Instagram or our YouTube, they are there until I decide to take them down, which I never do. So that is why we're in multiple places. So if you want to catch a replay, if you want to watch this live next year, you can go ahead and find it on YouTube. YouTube's going to be easier to find it. Instagram, you're going to have to scroll and dig a little bit, but it will be there. So itsprettypersonal.com. The password is VIP. I'm going to start my live on TikTok, so I'm gonna have to talk in code word. So if you guys see somebody in the questions ask, what's the website, what's the password, please feel free to answer. I just can't say it because I'll get a violation on TikTok. All right, I'm going live on TikTok too. Good morning, guys. Okay, let me share this to our group so everybody that's looking for us in the group can find us. Good morning from Washington. Is it cold in Washington right now? Living in Florida makes you like forget what the weather's like around the rest of the country. Let me just put I am. So I'm live on IG, our FB page, our FB group, the tube, and TikTok. Havoc is very good. He's taking a nap right now, but he will wake up soon, I am sure, and we all will hear him because he's very loud. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Happy new drop day. It is holographic pastel drop day. Look at how good these are. We have these in the bundle. Remember, if you are new here, typically the bundles are what go the fastest. Okay, no V's yet, Balto. Don't jinx me. No V's yet. So if you go, it's pretty personal, and to enter, you're going to type in VIP. You are going to get on early. All right. Good morning, guys. So, all right, so I have it. Did I pin it? Did I pin it? I primed TikTok with Havoc. He is very cute. All right, let me just pin this to featured. Awesome. All right, so we are going to show and play with everything from today's drop. Thanks for the heart, me guys. So the vibes today is pastel gorgeousness. All right, pretty pastels. If you grabbed a January maker box, all right, if you grabbed a January Maker Box. These are the medium cuts to those colors. So if you got the January colors and you're like, oh my God, these are amazing, these are the cousins to those colors, all right? They are the same film, the same colors, but in our medium cut. So if you're obsessed with the box colors, hi Daniela. If you're obsessed with the box colors, these are gonna be your matches, all right? So keep that in mind. And we're gonna go through and use everything and show you guys what we have in store. The unlock word is VIP. We're trying to talk in code here. VIP if you want early access. Good morning, Nicole. How are you? They are little sisters and brothers. That's right, JT. Get them in, guys. The girls are ready to pack and go. Pack and go. So I'm going to go over everything, including the vinyl bundle, the UV bundle, glitter bundle, and acrylic kits. All right. Let me put you down just a tad. We are going to start, of course, with the vinyl. There's just one thing different this week. We have the vinyl discount bundle Friday, but this wrap is not included in the bundle. This is by itself. I know a lot of people aren't fond of foul language, so I didn't want to force you to get it in the bundle. All right, I'm just trying to think for everybody. So this 20-ounce wrap that is meant to look like or mimic a energy drink can for a 20-ounce is individual, not in the bundle. All right, so if you need this and if you are in love, make sure you grab the bundle and then grab this by itself, all right? So that is the only thing that's a little bit different for this drop. Let me pull my comments up on my screen because my FB comments are not showing on my screen. Oh, I just saw Ellie's. Good morning, Ellie. We'll see you on the replay. All right, let me just pull you up. Perfect. Okay, so individual. So this is number B734. B734. Now let's get into the bundle, the glitter bundle. All right, how many are the vinyl bundle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sheets in the discount vinyl, okay? Or you can grab them individual. Good morning, guys. It's VIP, Whitney. VIP. I think that's what it is. Now I'm doubting myself. I'm pretty sure. Let me check. Yes, VIP. And guys, do you guys remember how fast glitter bundles went last week? Do not miss out. All right? So let's start with one of my favorites. So not only am I a huge fan of balloon dogs, these are unicorn balloon dogs, which I absolutely fell in love with. This is B737 in the bundle or individual, and the background color is like this really pretty mint. And then I love how we have the orange, the yellow, the green, and the blue, and then the pink little unicorn horn. So vinyl number 1 in the bundle or individual. All right. These glitters are not cherishes. These are holographics. These I intend to keep around. So these are not limited edition. All right. Yay! All right. So this is B735. So I put that it was paint, but I had somebody, I think it was a JT. Somebody did a video and called it frosting, and now I can't unsee it. But I love the colors and the 3D detail on this pattern. So this is B735. It could be frosting, it could be paint strokes, but it is like the prettiest vinyl sheet, and it is so detailed. It literally looks 3D. Like, it looks wet. You guys, it's not even noon. It's not even noon. Okay, it was JT. Okay, JT said frosting, and now I can't unsee it. All right, this is so pretty. And look at the colors, guys. Like, everything in this drop makes my heart so happy. So, so happy. So, vinyl number 2. All right, vinyl number 3. This is B736 with the pretty pastel leopard spots with those little hidden hearts in there. Oh my God, that would be so cute. The unicorn balloon dog is a keychain. We have to see if we can do that. So this is in the bundle or individual, of course, inspired by Havoc. So in the bundle or individual, B736. VIP is that secret word. All right, then we have, let's do this one, B740. Everybody, I feel like this is all I am printing the past week. You guys are literally obsessed with our patchwork helpers, and I am loving every single second of it. I actually designed 8 new sheets yesterday. I sat down and I was like, I wanted to do 10, and then time got ahead of me, but I did 8. I did 8 new sheets yesterday, but you guys are literally loving this, and it makes my heart so happy. So this is in the bundle, or you can get it individual. This is B740, and it ties in the patterns from today's drop, and you get those 6 glitter squares as suggestions of a glitter that you can use, or you can just go over the entire sheet with cheat glitter. Okay, ooh, a grunge one. I can do that. So, and the colors that are in today's drop would really look perfect. So we can like throw the green on top of there. We can do the yellow on top of here. And we can even go in with that blushing. So the colors go perfect. But you basically, good morning guys, wrap your tumbler in the sheet. You tape off and glittered the suggested glitter areas. And it literally is a patchwork tumbler. You have your stitching, you have all of your different squares of your different patterns put together, but we cheat the system and we put it on in one sheet. You guys have been eating these up. So this is the design for the drop today. So this is B740. All right. Then we have our V-split helper. We can't forget about our V-split helper. This is B738. It is 1 sheet of vinyl, 4 different triangles. I snuck in, look at this pattern that I found. I snuck in this like gemstone pastel pattern because I just loved it. And then I found like the cutest little pastel daisy pattern. So I just loved those, and I needed them somewhere. So I included them on the V-split helper and on the grid sheet helper. So I absolutely love these. The top one's fun. All right, and then the B739 is our clear grid sheet. This is gonna be your go-to for keychains, your acrylics, your keychains, your ornaments, your badge reels, your bag tags, any of your smaller acrylic projects. This is going to be your go-to, or if you're JT, you can use this as like a patchwork on your tumbler. JT was doing patchwork tumblers with our grid sheets before patchwork tumblers were patchwork tumblers. So you also, hi Ilka, you also can use it for that. JT actually used a grid sheet helper and made me this tumbler. So she actually did this with images from a grid sheet helper. So there's so many different ways to use it. All we have to do is be creative. All right. The people are stalking our PP. All right. So B739. That is the vinyl discount bundle. Any questions about the vinyl discount? Any questions about the vinyl discount? You guys remember I'm streaming in 5 different places. So I'm trying to keep up with comments, But if you see somebody ask a question in the comments and if I miss it, please feel free to answer as long as you give them the right answer. All right, so the bundle is on It's Pretty Personal. You're gonna need the word, yes, I'm restricted. How long did we make it? We made it 15 minutes this time before a violation. We're getting better. It was 4 minutes for a while. Now I'm 15 minutes. I already have my first violation. If they hit me with another one, I'm gonna have to get off of there, but I am streaming in the other places. All right, here is the grid sheet helper and the discount bundle. Now let's move into the UVs. We're all sleeping on the job. That's just what happens. Can you make the energy one for group? So the image is in the clip art. So if you want it for a bigger cup, you can do a custom vinyl and select the image from the clip art to have it custom printed in the size that you need. Havoc is very good. He's sleeping. Trust me, he'll probably sleep for like another 10 minutes and then you'll hear him and then we'll have to bring him on so you guys can see him. But he's sleeping right now. He's very cute. He's right here on the floor. He's sleeping. All right, so UV bundle. This week we have 5. We have 5 in the UV bundle. All right, and they're available individual as well. So this is number 23, which is like the cutest iridescent pastel balloon dog. Exit and go back in. If I exit and go back in TikTok, will that get rid of that burp? I'm gonna do that. Let's try it. I mean, what do we have to lose? If you're watching on TikTok, I'll be right back. I'm gonna try it, guys. I don't know how I got a violation. I'm really trying hard to talk in code here. Live. I'm gonna put on my content disclosure. All right, we're back. Let me just pull my comments up over here in case. Okay, so this was the first. This was UV number 23, individual or bundle. All right. Then we have number 20, emotional support coffee bear. But look at the pastel colors in the coffee bear. Are people still crazy over these? Are these still a thing or did those come and go? All right, so this is UV number 20. UV number 20. We're back, guys. Then we have UV number 13. This is Crafting Coffee, My Happy Place. I feel targeted. All right. Oh, I wonder if it's triggering me because of that. But it's backwards right now. Hopefully they don't catch it. Thanks, JT. All right. Then we have Just a Girl that has to have her emotional support cup. This is number 2 for UV. Individual or in the bundle. And then I need an Alani. This is number 17. Is that the perfect time? Just listen. I saved that just for you guys. So, number 17. I love that flavor. I always need an Alani. I know. If my doctor saw me right now, they would be very upset.
Sorry. Glitter bundle? It says 103.
Yes.
Is that correct?
That's correct.
So we're going to make more?
If needed.
Okay.
I did it to make up for inventory, and then if needed, we can put more together. Sorry, guys. Girls are having a freak out. I did a little tricksy. So, the glitter bundle, you guys sold us out so fast last week that the girls give me a list of like literally like my website and like everything that's on there and how many we have of each. And I added 50 more glitter bundles. And I didn't tell them because I didn't want them to sell out too fast for you guys. And now the girls are having a freak out because I added more. Sorry, Corinne. Love you. Daniela, can you imagine what's going on in the warehouse right now? I think Corinne's in a corner rocking at the moment. Sorry, guys. I haven't tried the Valentine's Day one. We can't find it. We can't find it. Okay. Oh, I got another restriction. Shocker. All right, so here is the UV bundle. All right. UV bundle. What did you miss? I added more glitter bundles than what the girls prepared for. So now that you guys are ordering, they're freaking out. But I got it under control. I just didn't tell them what I was doing. I didn't want it to go too fast. Okay. Now, if you were here on Wednesday, we made these. So these are the kits that we have. We have 3 kits for this week. Order 5, guys. They'll be fine. Exactly. Exactly. Oh my God. Michaela, don't even tell me that. Do you think they'll be okay to ship them? Because that's very tempting. I will pay you to mail them. You're not mailing them for free. Okay. So, 3 kits. Tips about these kits. Okay, tips about these kits. Try saying that 5 times fast. They are, I'm trying to use code word here. They are up for grabs only Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Once Sunday comes, they are removed. Okay, so we are dropping 3 for each drop that matches the drop. If you need more after that, you can build a custom print and cut gang sheet and get more printed or get more printed and cut. But if you want to try them individual like they are here, it is only Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, my violet. Oh, I was going to say my restriction went away, but it's there still. So that is why you're going to see these and then they're going to disappear. So only Friday, Saturday, Sunday. JT, I can't wait to see them. Only Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday they disappear. If you need more after Sunday, we have a folder for clip art. Hi, Heidi. All right, so we already made these on Wednesday, but I'm going to share with you guys. This is the balloon dog that comes with the acrylic blank and the UV. Here he is that we put together on Wednesday. We did name the pink glitter. I think we called it Petty and Pink. Somebody asked if we named that pink glitter. I think we named it Petty and Pink. It's not available yet, but I think that's what we named it. You need the word to get in is VIP. All right. Hearts. Yeah, the hearts are new too. We'll go over those too. Then we have the I Need an Alani. It comes with the blank and the UV. We made that one on Wednesday. I did this morning. Actually, JT, that's what I woke up to this morning. I woke up to JT talking about about tacos this morning. And I was like, JT, it's not even 5:30. It's very early for this. I was dying. Okay. And then we have Just a Girl that has to have her emotional support cup, the UV with the acrylic blank. And we put that one together on Wednesday as well. Aren't they so fun and so easy? If you guys had never seen us do these before, let me know in the comments. We can do one together now, just so you can see how it's put together. But let me know because we did them on Wednesday. If you guys want to do one more, let me know. Hi, boo-boo. Eye procedure. Are you okay? I know you got new glasses. You guys, I secretly stalk you all. I know you got new glasses, but I didn't know you had to have an eye procedure. Message me if you need me. And you can do the talk to text if you can't see your phone. But what's going on? I love you. I'm worried about you. All right, guys. Then we also added... Oh my God, Balto, you need to go follow Shawnee. I feel like you and Shawnee will be best friends. So good. You both are so good. Okay, text me, Shawnee. And then we also added these classic hearts. Let me open them so I can show you the shape. I love the shape of these. I think they're very girly. I went with like a thinner, a little bit longer heart. Here, let me turn it around so you guys can see. I feel like this heart is, and I know so many people are like, it's a heart. What are you talking about? But it's here. Compared to like this, like there's a difference. I feel like this heart is very playful, very girly. I absolutely love it. And we went with the hole off to the side. So when it hangs on your keys, it has like a cute little tilt. Can you make a balloon dog one with blue glitter? Donna, I actually planned on doing a balloon dog, but I was going to do it with the glitter colors that dropped today. Oh my God, you and Balto and Shawnee are going to be besties. You guys don't forget about me when you guys become best friends. Please. Remember who introduced you. Okay, so I absolutely love these. These come in a 2-pack, and they are acrylic number 33. I also wanted to make one of these today as well. All right. Holy moly. We have a good turnout on the tube today. I usually never have that many people watch me. But we didn't even show the glitter. What are you guys letting me do? Get my act together. Do you guys want to see the glitter or no? You guys don't need to see it, right? This is usually what everybody begs to see. So the glitter, the one that I snuck more bundles on and the warehouse is freaking out right now. Let's look at the glitter. All right. So there's 4 colors, individual or in the bundle. Let's start with, oh, and like I said, if you got the January box, these are the medium cut to the January box colors, okay? So let me go ahead and just put you down. Yay! You guys, Dilly Dally, so pretty. I think we only have like 50 shakers left of that color. Okay, number 1, this is Dreamy Daylight. So not only are these like super, super pretty pastels, but when you get it in the right light, they're actually holographic. But the sparkle on these are absolutely insane. So this is the medium cut of Dreamy Daylight. The perfect peep spring yellow. Terry, it's VIP. Look at the sparkle. Isn't that beautiful? So you can grab all 4 together or do individual. So this is Dreamy Daylight, which is a medium cut. So if a small cut and a medium cut had a baby, it would be a medium cut. We keep it to the basics around here. We call it what it is, all right? So this is the medium. It is Dreamy Daylight, literally the perfect pastel yellow for spring. I love it. Reminds me of like a little chick. All right. Number 1. It's so pretty. Number 2 is Blushing Coral. So it is like a mix between a peach and a pink. And again, it has that holographic sparkle. When you get the light perfect, the holographic sparkle, you see so much better outside in the sunlight. When we did our Maker Live, I actually did a cup with the purple and I brought it outside and everybody could not believe on the video the holographic in the sun. So I absolutely love, love, love. So this is like a peachy pink. We just named it Blushing Coral. It reminds me of like a cantaloupe, like a light pastel cantaloupe. It's super pretty. All right, so that is number 2 in that bundle or individual. Ooh, look at that holographic. It has the prettiest holographic sparkle. All right. Number 3 is Dreamy Dewdrop. I already told you guys I named both of them Dreamy. I must have been dreaming, but this is a super, super pretty pastel green. Again, holographic. It is like such a pretty ice. You know what it reminds me of? A mojito. Does this remind you of mojito? The sparkle is insane. So this is Dreamy Dewdrop medium cut. Easter grass. Yes! We are just in our Easter vibes. All right. Is that, just look at that sparkle. I can't get over it. These are insane. So again, bundle or individual. This is Dreamy Dewdrop. Hey guys, welcome in. And then I saved the best for last. This is, oh my God, Kat made a video and she was trying to say this 5 times fast and she had me cracking up this morning when I watched it. Fairy Floss Violet. Fairy Floss Violet. Fairy Floss Violet. So this is the medium cut to that XL from the January box. It is the prettiest purple and it has the prettiest holographic sparkle. We're gonna dump it out, but just look at her. This is probably my favorite. Thank you guys. Hi, Jane. Fairy Floss Purple. I wonder, I'm gonna say, I wonder if I can take you to the window to show you the sparkle, but it's gonna be a lot to bring all these cameras over there. Fairy Floss Sparkle. This is the drop from today. Isn't that beautiful? But look at how sparkly. Which one do you guys like the best? Purple, green, pink, or yellow? What's your favorite? Purple, green, pink, or yellow? Hi, Diane. I'm so happy you decided to join us. I know, I'm not a huge purple person, but I really love this purple. Oh, the holographic is just so beautiful. Yeah, I'm not a big purple person, but this one definitely has my heart. All right. So there you have it, all of them together. They are the perfect combo. So you can grab all 4 while supplies last or individual while supplies last. If you grab all 4, they are marked down and then you can always stack a code on top of that. All right, so there's the glitter. So we went over the glitter, we went over the UVs, and we went over the vinyl, and we went over the acrylic kits. Thank you guys. I have to open It's Pretty Personal in like 10 minutes. So you have about 10 more minutes to get everything confirmed before it is unlocked. All right. The green is pretty. I really love all of them. Ooh, pink or yellow. They're really pretty together too. Like, look at that. How cute would this be for an Easter with like a peep in the grass? I can't. It's too pretty. All right. So I wanted to work on a balloon dog because I thought it would be cute to put all of the colors in the balloon dog. I could do these 2 hearts. Your nephew's sleeping. He's gonna be up any second. We'll hear him. As soon as he gets up, I'll let you guys see him. The flash deal is, I think it's the green glittered snowflakes. It's on the homepage. I think that's what it is today though. So let's do 2 of the hearts. Oh, you know what? Do you guys want me to use the grid sheet helper for the heart? What if we did, I'll do 1 heart with just glitter, and then what if I did 1 with the grid sheet helper? Thank you guys for your help. You guys are the best. Thanks for helping in the comments. Hi, Amber, welcome in. Oh my God, how cute is this gonna be? Or we can even do those, or leopard. You guys, I'm torn. Do we want to do balloon dog or leopard for the heart? Balloon dog or leopard? Leopard, leopard, leopard. Everybody's in the leopard mood. I don't blame you. Let's do the leopard. Let me grab my, oh boy, I said leopard and he moved. My little peanut moved when I said leopard. Havoc style. Awesome. Oh, what did you say, Peanut? He just meowed. Are we doing the smaller scale or the bigger scale? Let's do the bigger. Apron. Thank you, guys. Oh, oh boy. Put my overalls on for the crafting farmer. Alrighty. Oh my God, I can't believe how many of you guys are saying leopard. I love leopard. You know that I was dropping so much leopard stuff a couple years ago? I had people email me that if I can do a pattern without leopard print, because like everything I was doing was leopard. So like now I've been scared. I've been scared to do anything leopard because so many of you guys are anti-leopard. So somebody said, question about the beach cup. Does the mica stay suspended? That's all going to depend on what you're using for your solution. If you're using a thicker type of solution like a suspended flow, yes, it will stay suspended. If you're using distilled water, it will eventually settle. It all depends on the consistency of your solution that you use. Leopard earthing. All right, so this is grid sheet number B739. We're going to use the leopard print on the heart. Teresa, it's VIP. I'm going to take my heart. This is the one that we literally just added. This is the classic heart kit number 33. It comes with 2 hearts in the kit, so you can make 2 different keychains. I just love the shape of this heart. My razor. You love leopard everything. So do I. I know, I feel like it's like my inner Jersey Shore Snooki that just wants leopard everything. All right, so we removed our protective paper from the back. I gotta open. You know what? I'm just gonna open it now. You guys, make sure that you get those orders confirmed, because I'm gonna unlock it because I don't want to be elbow deep in UV resin and not be able to get to it on time. Oh, hi, Mark. How are you? Remove. Okay, so the VIP is no longer required to get on. So you guys can go ahead and get everything confirmed and in before noon, because at noon, stuff's gonna start going crazy. All right, perfect, we're good. Do you love the keychains? Me too, Terry. They're a lot of fun. They're a fun, fast project. Everything is still available. Perfect. Not like last week. Last week was crazy. All right, so I'm just laying my clear vinyl down. Going to, don't look at my beef jerky in my, don't look at my beef jerky in my desk drawer. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and squeegee my vinyl. Take my razor. Oh, I love that, Audrey. And go around. So this I call, I just make up my own words as I go, guys. This is like a dirty cut, meaning I'm just getting a good amount of this extra vinyl off so then I can pick it up and do a good trim. So The edges are very rough. A girl's got a snack. I know, I had it on my desk and then Havoc found them. And he was like, what is this? Then I'm going to go around with my razor blade and get that very close, perfect cut on the edge. That is definitely going to give us the more professional look. The dirty cut was just to get it off the paper and loose. All right. So this is what Balto calls peeling the potato. Oh, there he is. He said it. Potato peel. And go around our edge. And be very careful not to cut yourself. All right. And just make sure you got everything nice and clean. So now we have a clean cut, but do not forget our keychain hole. All right. So let's go ahead and get that cut out. And I just stick my razor blade in and slowly rotate the acrylic. There we go. So we have our hole cut out. You see it? We have our hole cut out. Now we are going to get ready for our UV resin, which I want to use my kettlebell stand, but I wanted to do the sensual pull. We'll skip the stand for this one, just so you guys can get, I haven't done the sensual pull for you in a while. All right. You guys, I ordered more CC DIY resin. I cannot wait. It's out for delivery today because my bottle is almost empty. All right, so I'm gonna take my medicine cup, make sure that there's no loose glitter in there like mine. There we go. And get our UV resin. CC DIY does have this on the TikTok shop. Hold on, let me pin that for you guys. Maybe they'll like me again on here if I put something on my TikTok shop. Add. Okay, so the resin that I am using is in that little orange shopping cart. Down at the bottom, it is the CC DIY. If you are wondering about sizes, this is the jumbo 32 ounce. This is the big boy. All right. The resin is the best. And then for glitter, I am going to just go in 100% with Rainbow Platinum. We are going to give this extreme bling. All right, we want this to be blingy. Hey guys, if you are new, welcome in. A lot of new people today. If you're new, comment where you found me. I'm just curious. So I like a thicker honey consistency. This isn't horrible. She's a little thin. We usually like her a little thicker. Hi, Abby. I usually like her a little thicker. Thicker than a Snicker. All right. That is better. I was scrolling on lives. You know, that's so funny. On the tube, I can't say certain words because I'm on TikTok. On the tube, I've never been a big like scroller on there. I usually just search for what I'm looking for. I feel like I need to get in that. All right. You found me in your dreams. Oh, boo. If you only knew. So I am going to put my UV resin and glitter mixture on the same side that I laid down my grid sheet helper. All right. So this is the same side. Then I'm going to go ahead and take the back of my spoon, just because it's thinner and a little bit easier to control, and spread my mixture to the edge. Now be careful when you get to the edge. You don't want it to go over. If it does go over, it's not the end of the world. We can clean it up. But it's always nicer not have to clean a mess if we don't have to, if you know what I mean. All right. Oh my God, you guys, the other day, I'm probably opening up a I'm opening up a door for trolls to jump all over me. I was rewatching one of my lives and I was looking, when I looked down, I was looking at my hair. I'm like, am I going bald? Like, just tell me it's the lighting. I better not be going bald. I'll lose it, guys. I will lose it. All right. Now I just want to go up. Be careful. I can only imagine that you're always messy. I expect nothing less. And just be careful around this hole. We don't want it to spill and leak inside that hole. Right, Balto? And so I'm just taking my time, going right up to that edge to get it nice and clean. All right. I'm just gonna check that little peak right there. Perfect. I have a little hole right, a little bubble. Let me see. Okay, thank you, Mindy. That makes me feel better. I didn't know if I was just being hard on myself or I didn't know what I was seeing. All right, I'm gonna take my CC DIY light and put that on there to cure. I know, because I was like, you could see my skull up here and I was like, what is happening? What is happening? It's the lighting. Okay, thank you guys for making me feel better all the time. I love you. I know my part, it just naturally goes like this. When I brush my hair out of the shower, this is what my part does. Hi, Adam. You want to see him? I don't know how long ago Adam commented that. Adam, are you still here? I'll show you him. Sorry, I have so many devices in front of me. I don't know how long that comment's been sitting there. If Adam's still here, I will show you. So when you're doing the edges, is there more liquid than glitter? Is it not mixed enough and not enough glitter? Oh, you're here. Okay. If it's more liquid than glitter, it's not mixed enough. So if it's very thin, you probably need to add more glitter to thicken the consistency. Look at this little peanut. Oh, hi. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did I wake you up? I know. You're very sleepy. I know. I know you're very sleepy. Do you love him? There he is. All right, I'll put you back. I'll put you back. Here. There's a little peanut. He's the best. He's very sleepy. So he's either sleeping or effing stuff up. I feel like there's no in between lately. There's no in between. He's either sleeping or terror or causing havoc. No pun intended. Oh, you have a 9-year-old one? Oh, I feel like I am never going to go to another breed now after having him. I'm obsessed with him. He's so much fun. He is so much fun. What, baby? You want to come out? Here. You want to come out? You can come out. You can't go on my desk, though. There's resin on there. He usually climbs all over my desk. They do love, so he's warming up more now. So we've only had him for 3 days now. The beginning, he was like very skittish, but now that he's feeling more comfortable, the boys are definitely having a lot more fun with him. You can stay here if you sit nice. Can you sit nice? Hmm? I don't know why my IG keeps on saying poor connection. You can stay. Sure. Sure, I'll let you stay. He's a Bengal. Here, let me put my leg up so you can get nice and comfy. Go ahead. Get comfy. There you go. I told you, Ilka. It's crazy how it happens. It's so crazy how it happens. They're literally the best. I was never a cat person. And then our current cat at home was like turned into so much fun. And then I did a lot of research on this breed and I'm like, he's exactly what I want. He's exactly what I want. He does love me. He does love me. He's a little frustrated on the collar. When I put the collar on him this morning, he acted like he was paralyzed. But he needs a bell. He's so tiny. He needs a bell. We need to know where he is all the time, right? So he's getting used to it. Isn't he the cutest? I know, I love him. You can stay here. You can stay, but you can't go on my desk. Not with all the resin. Okay. I know. There we go. That's a perfect spot. Alrighty, we ready to reveal the heart? I know, they're the best. They are the best. Okay, back to business. Let's go ahead and peel off the protective film from the front. I'm not gonna look, I just have to get it started. All right, we ready? Oh, look at this heart, guys. Look at how freaking cute. It looks just like you, Peanut. Isn't it so cute? So this is with the grid sheet helper from today. And I used only rainbow platinum on this one. So we have a lot of bling. All right, now do we want to do one of just glitter from today so we can see the difference between the grid sheet and glitter? He does like it. So here's this one. I know rainbow platinum is like, if you don't have rainbow platinum in your collection, it's going to change your life. You need to order it. He needs an RFD. What's an RFD? I'm gonna have to Google that. All right, now let's do, should we do the purple? I feel that we should do the purple just because it's my favorite. We'll do this one with fairy floss. Right? Can't be friends. All right, so I peeled off my protective paper on the back. I don't know why my live keeps freezing on IG. RMD? I don't know. I never heard of that. I have to Google it. All right, so I have my UV resin. And I'm going to do just Fairy Floss Violet. You're very cute, Peanut. If Mary's watching this right now, she's probably so upset. She just wants to cuddle with him, but whenever she comes and gets him, he's a wild man. It's required minimum distribution in the retirement world. Huh. Oh, RFID, somebody said. Apple has them. Oh, like an AirTag? Like an AirTag type of thing? All right, so look at this consistency. Not too thin, not too thick. I'm gonna be able to put that on and spread it, and it will still be able to level out. Mary. You jealous, Mary? Look. So I'm gonna go ahead and place the UV resin and glitter mixture on the side that I took the protective seal off of. And then spread it to the edge. What are you doing? Oh, he's playing with his tail. Balto, I can't. Balto, this is why we get violations. This is why we can't have anything nice. This is why we get violations. All right. It's taking me just a little bit longer because I have precious cargo on my lap. All right, we're very careful around the hole. And then the tip of the heart. Perfect. And then we're gonna go ahead and cure that baby. Tip in the hole. Is this one cute? You're not sure if you want to watch me or him?
You're very cute. Oh, my little baby.
Oh, I love that. So here are, this is like it has a hole up here for an acrylic keychain. Isn't that cute? And what I love about the heart is the edges are so clean and crisp. You can add pictures, you can add wording. This is really, really perfect if you upload pictures for a custom grid sheet. You can put a picture of somebody in the heart and have it as a keychain. Super, super cute. Oh, do you see him? He's the best.
He's the best.
I keep freezing on IG. I'm gonna get rid of that one because it's gonna be cut off.
Right? Right, my peanut? Oh, I love you.
He still loves me even though I gave him a bath last night, right? He still loves me even after I gave him a bath. I don't know why my IG is acting weird.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, he's gonna get a lot bigger. He's only 8 weeks old. Hi. We do have glitter, yes. You're a girl, don't mind my profile. No judging here. No judging here. Yeah, Baldo, I would come see that. For sure. I know he's the best. All right. What do we, oh, you know what I want to do after this? I want to do the balloon dog. You're fine. What's with all these girls on the tube with boy profiles? Do you love him? Angie, he's the best. But look at his spots. He literally is like a little leopard. He's the cutest. Oh, we'll leave the kids at home. All right, I'm gonna have to get off of IG because it says my connection is unstable. All right, are we ready to see the reveal of this one? Let's peel off the front so we can get the ooh, ah. Reminds me of the Grinch when he's trying on those outfits. Where are we doing this, Balto? I need details. All right, we're ready? Look at the sparkle. Look at the sparkle. This is Fairy Floss Violet. Look at the holographic sparkle. Isn't that so pretty? He's a bangle, Faye. He's a bangle. Isn't it so pretty? So like, what do we like better now? What do you guys like better, the all glitter or the grid sheet helper? It's a tough call. I love that we have so many options, but this seriously gives you such an amazing idea of how much sparkle. I feel like it sparkles more under epoxy, which is hard because a lot of glitter kind of lose that dull a little bit, or they dull a little bit when you put the epoxy because you're filling the void where you actually have the light reflect off of the glitter. I feel like the epoxy just made this sparkle more. And it's so cute though. So here is the kit, the heart kit. It comes with two. We did one with just pure glitter and one with the grid sheet helper. The gang sheet, you're basically paying for, think of it like real estate. You're paying for the space. When you're putting together a gang sheet, you can upload as much clip art and as much of your images, size them to the size that you need and fill that space. Exactly how you confirm that gang sheet is how it gets sent to our printers. So you fill the gang sheet space with the images that you need, you confirm it, and then we get it printed for you. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? This is Rainbow Platinum. It is the prettiest glitter. And then of course this one is that new Fairy Floss Violet. So this is a pastel violet, but it has a holographic shimmer, which I've never seen before. I've never seen a pastel options for holographics. So love, love, love. All right. Hi, Mart. So there's those. Did you guys want to see one of these done? We did these on Wednesday, but did you guys want me to do one with the matching UV so you guys can get an idea of how to put these together? I can do one and then we'll do the balloon dog. Let's just do the balloon dog. I'm in a balloon dog mood apparently. All right, so this is the balloon dog keychain kit. Oh yeah, these are here to stay for sure. The balloon dog keychain kit. What you get in the kit is you get your acrylic blank with your perfectly sized UV decal for the front, okay? So I always place my UV first and then glitter the back. The reason why I do that is you don't want to glitter the wrong side and then your decal not match. So there's no rules to this. I'm just telling you how I do it because I've messed it up before. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and remove the protective paper from the front of the acrylic. You're fine. You're fine. Sleepy nut. Havoc, you can sleep. He's sleeping with his eyes open like that. Or with his eyes closed with his head up. Yeah, the keychain kits are addicting. They're so fast and fun. All right, so I'm removing the protective paper from the front. And I'm gonna take my UV. Get this paper out of here for a sec. Take my UV. And remember, you can't reposition these. So once you stick these down, they are down for good. So make sure that you get it exactly where you want it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and line up with the backing, place down, and then give it a good rub down before we remove the transfer paper. Oh, thanks guys. We have a print and cut option on It's Pretty Personal where you can upload any clip art or PNG file and you would get the UV print with the matching vinyl or with the matching acrylic. So here is the UV on the acrylic, how it fits absolutely perfect and gives you a little bit of like an offset for the acrylic. So when we glitter the back, you're gonna see the outline with the glitter. Oh no, Abby! All right, then I'm gonna go ahead and remove the back paper. All right. And what color should we do for this? What I love about doing it this way is you can literally hold it up to your different colors to see what it's gonna look like around that edge. So there's the green, the purple. I'm kind of thinking the yellow. I'm kind of feeling the yellow because I feel like the yellow is gonna pull from that little bit of yellow in the image. What do we think, guys? Yellow? I think that's gonna be cute. All right, so I'm gonna take my UV resin. Come on, I'm telling you guys, I'm low. My UV resin's out for delivery. I know, that's scary. That's a scary noise, huh? I know. Yeah, I wish, Balto. I wish you were that close. All right, so the yellow I am going to use is Dreamy Daylight. I know I don't have my bowl of warm water in here. I should do that to try to get all of that resin out of that bottle, though. That's a really good idea. This color is so pretty. All right, so I'm gonna put that on the back. So I'm gonna kind of put it in the center, and then we'll slowly pull that UV resin and glitter mixture to the edge. Now we're gonna go, don't look at my bald spot. Oh, I feel like you would be here all the time, Balto, if you lived that close. All right, I'm just being careful because I don't want to go over the edge and have to clean up a mess. So take your time and slowly work that UV resin and glitter mixture to the edge of the acrylic. All right, I'm all covered. All I have left is to go around the little hole on the top. Hi, Dee, how are you? All right. And we're just gonna go around. Work it nice and slow so we don't make a mess. Okay, we are fully covered. That's what he said.
You see the new baby?
He's sleeping. He's either sleeping or torturing everybody. So we're sleeping at the moment. He's so freaking cute, I can't. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and cure that. While that is curing, let's start our balloon dog kit. So this is the balloon dog keychain that we have curing. The one that we have, it's the same one that we did here, but we just did a different color background. But I have a balloon dog flat kit, and this is number 55, and this comes with the black overlay to section out the part of the balloon dog. And I want to make like a pastel balloon dog with multiple colors. I think this is going to be fun. So this is the one that I wanted to do with the different sections with the different colors. I think it's going to be super cute. All right, so what we're going to do to start is obviously remove our protective paper from the front and the back, because we are going to attach this black overlay with UV resin while this acrylic is still transparent. So when I put that in my UV light, it's going to be able to penetrate through the clear acrylic and cure the UV resin on the back here. Did you find his heart? Did I miss something? Oh, the kitty spot. I was like, what? Who was missing a heart? I didn't. I didn't. I kind of see one right here. Do you guys see that one right there? Is that the one we're talking about? A little peanut. He has a heart on his back. I'm gonna have to look. All right, so we have our paper removed from the balloon dog base. Now we're gonna, I am going to remove the paper on the acrylic side that we are going to use UV resin to adhere to here. You see it's black. Love you, Balto. Have a good day, boo-boo. All right, so the reason why we want to use the UV resin to attach this to the base before glittering the back is because this black overlay is completely solid, that if we were to glitter the back and then try to attach this with UV resin, the UV light isn't going to be able to penetrate the black acrylic or the back. So that UV resin is not going to cure, which is going to leave it gooey and the potential of falling off. All right, so before we do that, let's reveal our yellow dog. We ready? I haven't looked yet. Look. So here is the keychain with the yellow backing. Look how that yellow makes it pop. So this one we just did with the Dreamy Daylight. That's the yellow that dropped today. We did this one Wednesday with Micro Dream House. You see how the color backing could totally change the look of it? Ugh. Is it really? I'm gonna have to look that up now. I don't remember that part. Which one do you guys like better, the pink or the yellow? Pink. So the pink is Micro Dream House. The yellow is Dreamy Daylight in the medium cut. Thank you. So easy, guys. You guys like the yellow better? The yellow is super cute. It definitely makes the yellow in the image pop. Because, like, look, there really wasn't much yellow in there, but when we add the yellow backing, I feel like it brings it out so much more. Okay, back to this guy. Ready? I can't believe this little peanut is sleeping. Alrighty. So, I'm actually gonna do it on my shelf, so once it's done, I can pop it right in my light. So I'm gonna take my needle nose bottle. Isn't that so cute? And I am going to go around the side that we removed the protective paper on with a thin little bead of UV resin. Now the entire thing doesn't need to be covered because we're not sealing anything, we're just adhering. So you don't have to go too crazy, but it's so easy to do with this needle nose bottle. So I have my bead of the UV resin around the whole dog. Then I'm going to put it in place. Make sure the holes on the top are lined up. Make sure your feet, everything has equal spacing around the edge. So you see how he's transparent. So now when I put him in my light and cure it, we're gonna be able to cure that bond from the top and the bottom. Bye, Diane, love you. It's 12:30 already. All right, so we're gonna let that cure. While that is curing, let's mix up the 4 colors that we're gonna be using for the inner part of the dog. Now I do like when I'm filling the black acrylic topper, I do like a little bit of a thinner consistency when it comes to the UV resin and the glitter, because I feel like I can put it in and it distributes faster and I don't have to worry about it overflowing over the edge because I have that top acrylic, which is basically acting like a puzzle with its walls. So the thinner UV resin is not going to overflow on the side because it's being protected by the walls of the black overlay. So I'm going to have to use this resin because my resin's almost gone. And I'm just going to do 4 little cups of my resin and 4 of the glitter. So this is Fairy Floss Violet. Then we're gonna do Dreamy Dewdrop, which is the green. So the resin that I absolutely love is the Counterculture DIY. You can get it directly from them or they are on TikTok Shop. And then the light is from the same exact company, Counterculture DIY. All right, yellow. And the blushing coral. We're gonna mix those up. I may even add a tiny bit more of resin so it's just a little bit runnier. For UV, Counterculture DIY, and for Tumblr, I've been using the Counterculture DIY Fast Set. I have some more. It's actually out for delivery, coming today. I'm gonna mix these up. Ooh, what are you making, Ilka? Anything good? With this week's or next week's? Did you see next week's? 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody make a wish. Make a wish. I'm gonna make it just a little bit thinner for those 3. I got the right temperature. So it being a little bit thinner is just gonna allow the smaller space on the balloon dog to fill nice and even. Ooh, the patchwork. What colors did you match with it? So many people have been asking me to put the color glitter suggestion on the patchwork listings. I do want to do that. I may do that the week of the 21st because I'm going to be out for a couple of days. And that is going to be a good project that I can do from bed. So it's most likely going to happen. I was just saving it for that week. Oh, I love next week's. We are working on the balloon dog keychain. So this is what we have. We have the black acrylic overlay attached to the transparent back with UV resin, and it was completely able to 100% cure because we put the transparent back in the UV light when we attach the top. All right. So now we have our 4 colors that we get to play with, and I'm literally just going to fill these different spots on the dog with different colors. So I'm going to put that in, and because it is a thinner consistency, you're going to see it slowly fill that voided area. All right. We're going to let that spread, and we can come back and assist it if needed. But we're going to move on to a couple other spots in the meantime. Oh, that's a big boy stretch, little peanut. Oh, next week we just have another Valentine's Day drop. It's pretty though. All right, gonna do purple there. And probably on his face. I can see it all. All right. Go in with our green. Oh, hi, Allie. Thank you for the heart, me. All right, we'll do a green ear here. And see if I can drip it into that spot. It's you have to be patient with this filling of this so you don't make too much of a mess, because I only want certain colors in certain spots. So I'm literally just allowing it to drip off the back end. Hi. Good morning. Good morning, Pumpkin. You still sleepy? Hi, Havoc. I know, he's been napping for a very long time. It's hard being a kitty. All right, we'll do yellow here. I'll even do yellow on this back tail. Just let it drip in. All right, now I have 2 more spots, and of course they're the smallest spots. I feel like I always save the smallest for last. But let's see what we can do. I think I'm gonna have to do green here, and then up here we can do pink. He is a growing boy. A growing boy. All right, we got the green in. And what did we say up there? Pink. I think the pink I'm gonna have to go in with my Pokey Pal. You guys just wait. I think you guys are gonna flip over the February maker box. Like totally flip. I know you guys are gonna ask to see it. Ah! It's wild. All right. Oh, thanks. I got a good remix on. All right. So I just want to make sure everything is full. Let me help that to fill it. Now the only spot is this little tiny ear up top, but I am going to wrap my Pokey Pal in my paper towel and clean that up. Now, before I cure it, I'm gonna remove, this is a new kitty. He's very sleepy. This is his favorite spot. Mary gets upset. Mary just wants to cuddle with him, but he will only cuddle on my lap. And only when I have, I'm talking about you. And only when I have jeans on. It's weird. I'm not complaining about it. All right, so before we cure this, let's remove this black paper. To get like the perfect, oh, I know. I'm talking about you, Kika. Look at how cute this is gonna be. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. All right, look how cute this is. Let's cure it. Actually, let's put it on the shelf so it cures from the back too. And then once we take a look at this and see what it looks like, we can decide if we want to glitter the back or leave it transparent. Hey, Catherine. I can't with his little face. How are we doing on discount bundles? Did everybody grab one? Are you guys happy that I added more? Let me look and see what we have left. I added 50 more than we had. The girls were like, what's going on? Let's see. Okay, we're good. We have more. We have more available if you want to grab them. I'm glad it didn't be wasn't a crazy sellout like last week. I was frustrated for you guys. But remember, the discount bundle, once it's sold out, that won't restock, but the individual shakers will. Oh man, I just put this too close to the UV light. So it cured these. Didn't realize it was right there. Yeah, the February box will release February 1st. Ugh. February 1st is when the February box drops. It's good. The affiliates don't even know what's in it yet. Should I show the affiliates? Everybody else has to close their eyes though. No, let me stop. Let me stop. I can't. I can't. Okay, so everybody. Hi, Adria. I'm going to show you just a second. I'm not even going to show you the whole thing. Hold on. The girls are going to kill me. This is so bad. Listen, everybody but the affiliates, close your eyes. Everybody but the affiliates, close your eyes. Everybody but the affiliates, close your eyes. That's all I'm showing you. That's it. Don't ask me to do it again. Don't tell me you blinked. Don't tell me you sneezed. Don't tell me your Wi-Fi cut out. That's it. That's all I'm doing. All I'm doing. It's so good. It's so good. The girls are going to kill me. That's all I can do. I know. I know. JT, I know. Erica, I know. It's going to be a sellout faux show. It's good. Right, Ilka? It's so good. Oh, hi, little pastel balloon dog. You guys, look. Look how perfect he came out. And look at the back. I kind of want to leave the back. So I was debating on glittering the back, but I kind of want to leave it. Look how perfect he is. Isn't he so cute? Look at all the different pastel holographic colors in there. And then look at the back. It's perfect, right? I'm going to leave it. I can't glitter the back. I think it's perfect the way it is. And that's so fun. So what do you guys like better? UV or acrylic overlay with the individual colors? Adds 100 balloon dogs to cart. Isn't it so cute? Now, what do you guys like better, the UV option or the acrylic cutout overlay option? The UV, you can definitely get a lot of detail, like even look at that bow. But I love the acrylic cutout, how bold it is with that black lining. That black lining reminds me of that like cartoon style that's really popular right now. And look at that holographic. I love when I get close to FB, you can actually see the holographic. When I get close to, on YouTube too. When I get close to TikTok, it blurs it. But there's like a holographic shift in all of these pastels. Aren't they so fun? They're cute. So this guy's available. This guy's available. Available. I need an Alani. Available. Hearts. Available. Glitter available. Grid sheet available. That was fun. We did a lot today. We did a lot of BSing too, but we did a lot. I'm probably gonna put these in orders for you guys. Any questions? Let me put you up. Any questions? What's for lunch today? I don't know. It's a good question. I think I had a Cuban sub yesterday. Well, wasn't the best. This little guy, I cannot believe.
Hello? Do you want to come say hello, little Peanut? Do you want to? They will love to see you.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
They would love to see your little face.
Oh. We are very sleepy today. We are very sleepy.
Oh, hi, little guy.
His little collar has a little bow, because why not? With a little fish and a little bell. Yeah, I know. Oh, okay. Oh. He's the best.
Oh, I know.
Oh. But it's so funny, on TikTok, people were commenting that he can't be real, that he's AI. He's real, guys. He is as leopard spotted as they come. And we have the whole weekend together to be best friends, right?
I know. I love it. Yeah.
Baby Havoc. What do you want to do? You want to sleep some more? In my lap still? You want to sleep some more? Yep. That's where we went. Little baby. It's little Peanut. I am so happy. I've always wanted one. It just wasn't the right time or place. And then I found him, and I almost didn't get him because life threw us a curveball for the beginning of this year. And of course I had everything set up to get him. And then I had my curveball for the end of January, and I was like, and I was going to cancel it. And I said, you know what? I just have to do it. Like, we'll figure it out. Because if I don't do it now, I'll always find an excuse not to do it in the future. So, we did it. And I'm so happy, right?
You are just so happy that you're here.
He has a full setup at the warehouse and a full setup at home. And we love him. He's a good time. So, that's all I got. All right, guys. Well, it's Friday, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It's Pretty Personal opened for everybody an hour ago. Launch items are still available. Remember, for discount bundles, you can add an affiliate code as well to save even more. Ah, where are you going? Where are you going? Huh? You showing off? Meow. We do love him. We absolutely love him. Yeah. Next week, I have a new product drop. I'll be live next week, Wednesday, Friday. The following week, I won't be. I will be working from home, but next week, Wednesday, Friday, everything is still good to go. So that's all I have. And this is, I know. All right. And he's covered in glitter. It's okay. It's okay. All right, guys. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Go get your orders in. The girls are pulling and packing orders as I am live right now. Our pickup comes around 2 o'clock, so you still have a little bit of time to get your orders in. And that's all I have. Havoc loves you. Yep. Thank you. And that's all I got, guys. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. I will, oh, this is where we're going to sit. He just wants to sit here and hang out with you guys. Can you see the hearts again? So this heart was done with the grid sheet helper, and this heart was done with just glitter. He sees us in the phone, and now he's very curious. So grid sheet helper heart, glitter heart. These glitters are a must, guys. They're absolutely amazing. You can't touch that phone, sir. All right, we're getting out of here because now he's gonna cause havoc, right? All right, guys, love you all. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. And we will see you Wednesday for Wildcard Wednesday. Go get your launch orders in. Once the glitter discount bundles sell out, they are gone. All right. I love you guys. Have a good weekend.